What's up, everyone? This is Zodiark, and we just got the news like literally a minute ago. So I wanted to get this out there. Looks like Friday will be Ignacio banner. We do have the 5-star select summon ticket involved in the story. It is Blacksmith of the Flame, which of course goes along the side, if you've been following the story, that Ignacio, also known as Veritas of the Flame, was the Sworn 8's blacksmith, so he basically managed all the weapons and stuff. Looks like that will be starting Friday and will be going for 2 weeks. Get that 5-star select ticket. The extra stage is back, and I am hoping, for the love of God, Gummy reined themselves in, because the last one was, I hate to say this, fucking dumb. Being forced to bring all 8 elements into these kind of fights for the casual gamer in some instances is asking a lot. I know a lot of people skipped it, so hopefully they learned their lesson from last time, and we'll still have a challenge, but not to the point of ridiculous like that what last one was. You all know the drill. Work through the story, do the missions, get the crest. Simple, simple, simple. Exclusive equipment. Ignacio's helm. Looks like we got fire resist 30. That's worth it in my opinion by itself. Attack 21, defense 20. So if you don't have any good TMR helmets, this could be a good one to keep in your back pocket. PNK2's fist. Attack 70, spirit 30. I suppose if you're hurting on a fist weapon that needs spirit, honestly don't think that's that good. Of course, you get to try out the new characters, which leads us to, the actual banner. Now, damn it. This one actually includes 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star Moogles, but as you're going to see at the bottom here, disclaimer, the chance to get these 4-star and 5-star Moogles will be rare. So, thanks again for reminding us that, hey, yeah, we have a chance to get them, but it's going to be crap. So, obviously, Ignacio will be the 7-star on the banner. We have a samurai named Suzume, a robot, which, if I'm not mistaken, will be our first playable mech unit, PNK2, and Wayham. We have the traditional 11K step up. I have not decided if I'm going to run this yet. I would like to see what next week's banner is before I make my decision on this. But anyway, initial information on Ignacio. Job is Sworn 8. Super TMR will be Ignition Axe. If I'm not mistaken, will be the strongest axe in game. Attack 170, two-handed fire elemental. Not surprised by the stats on it, but looks like it's going to suit him very well. His standard TMR, Heroes of Hellfire. Boost LB fill, boost equipment attack when double-handing, and an additional 30% attack when equipped with an axe. Which is unfortunate because the next strongest axe, I believe, is Killian's Fire Axe. And unless you've been going after it, I think the next one after that is Mercedes' Water Axe. Viking Axe. As far as some of the featured ability, we have a 2-turn cooldown, partial and mitigated damage, fill limit break, and add fire. And then we've got Forging Friendships, every 5 turns, fill limit break, and boost limit break fill rate for all allies. So from what I'm seeing already, this guy's going to be all about the limit break. Crit Stomp. Critical damage to one enemy, so that's a forced crit. I could see that probably being a closer or a finisher. We got Suzume, Samurai, Trustmaster, Suzume's Kimono, Attack 21, Defense 36, classified as close, and a stackable 20% equipped with Katana. I think that might be worth picking up, especially with the Katana meta coming up with Axe Star and such. Not only that, Attack 21 on close is reasonably good. Finishing Strike, partially unmitigated damage. Willow Stance looks like, evade physical attacks 5 times. That could be useful. And then Sword Fighting Style, chance of countering physical attacks. Hard to see what kind of build they're going to be, if they're going to be a tank unit or a straight attacking unit. But again, it only goes up to 6, so it might be useful in those future dungeons where we're restricted on using 7-star units. And here we got our first mech, PNK2. really wish it could have had a better name than this. But the Trustmaster looks very good. Attack 35, Magic 35, Auto Limit Break Fill. If I'm a betting man, I'm going to say that's 1 Limit Break Crystal a turn. If that's 2, that thing is broke. So we got Rocket Punch, which is damage and break defense spirit. Stop Missile, well, we can assume that chance is going to be 30% or less. And Blind Missile, so far the featured abilities don't seem all that impressive, but again, we don't have all the information yet. And our throwaway 3-star unit will be Wayhem, although that TMR, especially for newer players, would be very good. Attack 20 and boost limit break damage. Boost limit break damage. That could be playing into a factor with some of those other materials and items that can also increase damage. So I think this guy is going to be sought after possibly for the Trustmaster. I won't go over the abilities because he's a 3-star base. So let's see here. It looks, as far as our disclaimers, max stats, they'll be added to the EX and 10-1 summon pools without any increase to drop rate. 5-star units introduced will be added to the select summon pool after the event has concluded. So no additional disclaimers there. So it looks like it's going to be Ignacio week coming up. So I hope everybody enjoyed the quick news update. I'm debating tomorrow about maybe doing a unit review, and we'll see what we're looking at on these guys. Might focus solely on Ignacio, though. But tell me what you think. Are you excited for Ignacio, or are you waiting for others like Sid, Eurasia, or Axstar? Comment below, and we'll just keep cranking these out. Thanks for tuning in.